just heard ring announcer Jane Child say AJ Styles about to make his way to the ring for the very first time outside of the US. AJ Styles, again a former NWA X Division champion.
A former X Division champion of the NWA TNA promotion. Very prestigious championship, Tony. One of the hottest divisions in the United States at the moment is the X Division. Also, AJ Styles happens to be a finalist of the very prestigious Super 8 tournament.
That's right, he actually lost out in the tournament finals to Donovan Morgan. A little known fact about AJ Styles, he was actually in WCW in WCW's final days. AJ Styles is definitely a fan favourite. This match should be off the chart.
Now you can hear the chants for Johnny, and no doubt his opponent will be on his way to the ring very shortly.
It's the Wonder Kid himself from Harlow in Essex, it's Johnny Storm.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the Pop-Tart of the FWA. I'm sorry, Tony, I know he's a great wrestler, but I just don't like the guy.
It's fair enough, Nick, each to their own, everyone deserves an opinion, but you're quite right. Johnny Storm is a phenomenal talent. This match should put Johnny's standing on the international scale of wrestling way up there if he can pull a victory off of Mr. AJ Styles.
More importantly for Johnny Storm, his pride is quite frankly on the line. His last match, he lost the #1 contendership to the FWA heavyweight title to Flash Barker at Hotwire. And now his momentum is going, it's going, and it could be gone unless he can beat AJ Styles. At the moment, Doug Williams, Jody Fleisch have a great reputation in the US. Could this be the match to finally get Johnny Storm attention? We'll have to find out. But if I'm a betting man, and quite frankly, Tony, you know I am, I'd say it ain't.
Well, like I said, Nick, everyone's allowed to have their own opinion, but there's nothing Johnny Storm can't do when he gets inside the squared circle. If Johnny Storm can pull off a victory here, this will send his star sky high. We're about to get underway now, the phenomenal AJ Styles versus the Wonder Kid Johnny Storm on their first encounter. You can hear the fans firmly behind Johnny Storm as they are AJ Styles.
Both men are now circling and they're going to get ready to lock up, Tony, for what should be the start of a fantastic match.
You can hear the appreciation from the fans for the overseas competitor.
Both men circling, looking for the lock-up.
Both men lock up, and AJ Styles goes with a waist lock. A waist lock on Johnny Storm from AJ Styles. Johnny Storm into the wrist lock. And AJ Styles, yep, AJ Styles got a wrist lock of his very own. Johnny Storm, what's he going? Reversal. Johnny Storm with a wrist lock. AJ Styles over. AJ with a wrist lock of his own. Johnny Storm rolling through, takes AJ's wrist. He's got the wrist.
Arm drag there, and it looks like AJ's now moving on to the best. Now, swinging arm drag. They managed to speed up the pace.
Leg sweep there on AJ Styles. AJ Styles with a leg sweep of his own on Johnny Storm. A roll out, a nip up.
And a standoff. Fantastic.
As you hear the FWA chant ringing true, this match has been on for less than a minute. And I can quite honestly say, it's already a classic.
I remember before this event, a lot of people were hoping, they were praying for Johnny Storm versus AJ Styles, and I was as well, because I pray that AJ Styles hits the Styles Clash on Johnny Storm and sends his ratings even lower.
AJ Styles sinking in some vicious blows there on Johnny Storm. Johnny Storm off the ropes, over the back of AJ Styles. AJ Styles not sure what's going on. And a leg lariat takes AJ Styles down. Quite smartly, he rolls out of the ring.
My lord, Tony, that leg lariat was so strong. AJ Styles turned inside out and upside down, all around, and then crash bang on the ground.
I think
AJ to the outside. He's got to take the momentum away from Johnny Storm.
I think AJ Styles might have underestimated his UK counterpart. Johnny Storm is proving that he's playing for keeps.
Well, it's very unwise to... Oh, and Johnny Storm flipped back in AJ Styles. It's a very bad idea to underestimate a man who is a former All-England champion here in the FWA. Oh, drop kick to the goalies, and now AJ Styles. Nipple Hurricanrana!
AJ Styles proving that he is a true innovator of wrestling moves. The fans are showing their appreciation. Johnny Storm's on the outside, not looking too good.
Go AJ, and now, oh, he did a suicide dive fake there and flipped back in, but Jonny now on the apron, climbing to the top. AJ seen him. The question is though, oh, Hurricanrana from the top rope from Jonny Storm.
Jonny Storm from the outside in off the top rope, takes him over, takes him out with the Hurricanrana.
It's a dangerous place to be outside, and if I know Jonny Storm, the grease ball has landed!
Jonny Storm up and over, taking down AJ Styles, all of his weight crashing down on the American. AJ Styles not sure what he's in for.
Both men outside, and the 10 count will start to be issued. You've got to believe though that neither man will be settled with a draw, and I don't think any of the fans would like it either. Jonny Storm now back in the ring.
Jonny Storm trying to get the fans psyched up, but they need to. Jonny Storm outside, AJ Styles takes him over. AJ Styles taken over with a flying head. This is from Jonny Storm, sent crashing into the guardrail. AJ Styles seems to have hit the back of his head.
Jonny Storm went for a baseball slide and AJ caught it. However, little did AJ know that Jonny Storm was then going to hurricane him on the hard wooden floor. And now Jonny Storm has the advantage, but I wonder how wise it is to fight on the outside. Bloody hell, Tony!
He just tried to throw him into the guardrail. AJ Styles leapt it. Savant kick to the face. Jonny Storm, he's on Dream Street, Nick.
As a competitor of the American X Division, Jonny Storm is no match for AJ Styles on the outside.
Oh my!
Jonny managed to get the advantage.
Did you see that, Nick? AJ Styles tried to vault up onto the guardrail. He slipped, and Jonny Storm, being the ring veteran that he is, capitalised on a missed move there. Took AJ Styles down with a DDT. AJ Styles is not sure where he is.
Jonny with a cover, but AJ kicks out, Tony. I have to tell you though, I hope AJ so gets the win. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. Jonny Storm is a man who is all talk. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's got these nice flash moves, but he's nothing to the phenomenal AJ Styles.
You can root for whoever you want. It was a standing switch waistlock reversal. He throws Jonny over, and AJ didn't know Jonny had landed on his feet.
AJ now, moonsault, caught, reverse DDT!
The most beautiful move I've seen in ages, Nick. A moonsault into a reverse DDT. I've not seen it anywhere else. I'm pretty sure it's one of Mr. Styles' very own. In for the count.
AJ with a cover, but it was not meant to be. Jonny kicked out of the reverse DDT from the moonsault.
I've seen
AJ in control.
I've seen many men go down to a move similar to that, and basically Jonny Storm is showing intestinal fortitude, being able to kick out. AJ Styles with a drop kick there off the ropes. Jonny Storm in a whole world of hurt.
A beautiful standing drop kick, and now a kick to the ribs of Jonny Storm. Let's hope that AJ Styles continues this tactic and continues to work on the girly facial features of the UK man known as Jonny Storm.
Oh my word! Jonny Storm thrown over the guardrail into the gold ringside seat fans. I mean, these fans are more than getting their money's worth tonight. Jonny Storm's ringside with them.
It looks like one of the boys are going to be taking over Souvenir tonight.
What's AJ Styles up to now? What's he doing? Oh, a straight suicide dive over the guardrail into Jonny Storm in amongst all the fans. This is unbelievable.
So if you want Jonny Storm to fall in your lap, you better get to the events early and get a front row ticket. Now, AJ Styles throwing him back into the confines of the ringside area.
AJ Styles is definitely in dominant control at the moment, as it looks like he's going for a pin. Jonny Storm kicks with a 2 count.
AJ just couldn't get the pinfall there. He was too close to the ropes. He had no room to spread his body weight. Jonny Storm able to get the shoulder up, no problem. If I want to get my money's worth that I gave AJ Styles, he better defeat Jonny Storm tonight.
It's going to take him a hell of a lot more than that to put away Jonny Storm tonight, as AJ goes in with a discus punch. Quite simply waffles Jonny Storm.
Nice, that was a beautiful firm face. Hopefully Jonny Storm, nose broken, face all puffy. But now Jonny Storm will Barrow DDT, yes, and he hits it!
Oh, AJ Styles' head, oh my word!
And who will it be? No, the 2 count. It was only a 2, Tony.
It was close, Nick. All I can say is I would hate to be Mr. Styles at the moment. His head has got to be thumping like a night on the booze.
It is showing here that AJ Styles is inexperienced with Jonny Storm as an opponent. This is the first time these two have ever met. AJ Styles, however, waistlock, turbine superplex.
That was super.
Yes.
Point of phrase.
Johnny Storm hit the mat and went across it, smeared everywhere. Wonderful.
AJ Styles does look be a little bit dazed himself. He goes for the pin. Johnny Storm manages to kick out. It's going to take more than that, Mr. Styles. If you think you can come over here to our country and fight one of our premier guys and put him away with a move like that, well, you're sadly mistaken.
Well, I'm really quite disappointed that Johnny Storm kicked out of that. He should have known better, because now AJ Styles has no option but to up the ante. AJ has set Johnny in the corner. Now AJ coming in with a flipping drop kick and then a discus clothesline.
He jumps in, drop kick off the chest, and a brutal discus clothesline. Johnny Storm was folded up. Johnny Storm is out.
The 2 count, 3 count, no! Only a 2, Tony, only a 2.
How did he kick out after the force of that lariat? I'm surprised he's still breathing, let alone kicking out.
Johnny Storm seems to have this spirit about him that'll keep on going, but hopefully AJ Styles will snuff out the candle that is Johnny. And now, off the ropes, AJ has caught Johnny.
It looks as though, is he going for it? Is he going for the Styles Clash? Is he? Johnny's fighting. Fight, Johnny. Fight, Johnny. Get to the ropes. He's got to the ropes.
However, AJ with a vicious power bomb, and if that doesn't leave a grease mark on the canvas, I don't know what will. No! Johnny kicked out. Tony, what is coming to this world when AJ Styles can't put someone away as simple as Johnny Storm?
Johnny Storm seemed to be okay. He was in the ropes. He was thinking, I'm safe now. AJ Styles just basically turns it into a power bomb and knocks him silly. He's got him in the corner now, basically just putting the boots into him. What are we going to see next?
Now, AJ Styles runs.
That's quite blatantly put his nose on the other side of his face. Look at the dazed confusion on Johnny Storm.
That was the most beautiful drop kick I've ever seen to the face. Johnny Storm, your ringside granny fans aren't going to save you now. The phenomenal AJ Styles is going to crush you like a bug.
How is Johnny Storm able to compete? I mean, what's Johnny Storm doing? Using ring smarts. He's seen what AJ Styles is up to. He knows what to do.
And now, Johnny Storm with a drop kick to the back of AJ Styles' head. Johnny Storm indeed is using his ring smarts. I mean, he has been all over the place. He's been in England, Europe, America, hell, even Amsterdam.
It's well and truly true. Johnny Storm is a well-travelled man. Johnny Storm, as much as he needs to win this match, I'm not sure it's worth him going through what he's going through. AJ Styles is a very, very clever man.
Well, it looks like Johnny got an elbow to the gut. Now for his... AJ's caught him. Could it be? Kryptonite Crunch, Tony!
AJ Styles nails the Kryptonite Crunch. Johnny Storm, his body's limp, lifeless. It's over, Nick. It's over.
Johnny Storm must have deposited a few of his low vertebrae with that move. AJ with a cover. This guy.
Yes, come on, Johnny. Prove that you can do it. If you want to be a star on the international scene, all it's going to take is to beat someone like AJ Styles. I know you can do it. The fans in your corner, you can do it. Just come on, Johnny. Come on.
Let me tell you something though, Tony. If Johnny Storm can beat AJ Styles tonight, and he won't, if he can beat AJ Styles tonight, AJ's only the tip of the iceberg. Americans have heart like Johnny does not.
Johnny Storm has more heart than you do, Nick, and that's all that matters to me. What's happening here? AJ, both Johnny on the top. It looks like he's going for... He wouldn't try it.
This is... Hopefully... No, Johnny! Reverse Hurricanrana!
He goes with a rewind drama, and AJ Styles from one side of the ring to the other is out for the count. If Johnny Storm could just get up now and drape an arm over... 2 count. Surely that was it. Surely it was over.
That was the heart I was talking about, Tony. AJ with the heart of an American kicked out of a potentially ending maneuver. And now Johnny Storm is waving the fist. He sends AJ to the right. AJ with a reversal. Johnny down. Johnny on the bottom. He springs over. However, AJ with a waistlock goes for a German suplex. Nails it. And now AJ Styles is going for his trademark front face slam.
Up, down, whatever you want to call it, it was just a devastating move. Johnny Storm's face has been knocked about all over the place. His pretty boy looks aren't going to be so pretty after this, Nick.
Once again, AJ Styles failed to snuff out Johnny Storm with that move, and now AJ's going up top for something a little special. Once again, high risk. Here we go.
It looks as though AJ Styles is going for the spiral tap. when Johnny Storm sees what's coming, rolls out of the way using the ring smarts instilled in him in his 8-year career. It's going to take more than this to take out Johnny Storm.
What's wrong with this picture, Tony? Johnny's up, AJ's down, and now, no, reverse hurricanrana, no!
He was going for the Super Rewind Rana, but AJ Styles it's going for it. Is it the Style Clash? Is it? Come on, Johnny, fight back. Yes, he gets it, nails it. Rewind Rana.
1, 2, kick out!
Oh! Nobody kicks out of that move, nobody.
Johnny Storm with one of the most vicious, brutal, nasty hurricanranas that I've ever seen in this business. And now AJ Styles, the poor AJ Styles, is at the mercy of this sadistic British.
It looks like the tide has changed, although it's changed back rather quickly. Johnny Storm was up. AJ Styles looks to be climbing the top rope and he's taking Johnny Storm with him. Well, what's he trying to do? Is this some sort of tornado DDT?
Tornado DDT looks...
Oh! Referee Steve Linsky booted in the head. He's outside the ring. He's holding himself. What's going on? Johnny Storm's fighting back. He's fighting back. He's showing that the heart of a British man is a very big heart.
And now Johnny Storm is going up to the top. And now AJ's caught him. Could it be? Looks like I'm going to get my money's worth, Tony.
Could it not
Top
be,
rope
please?
Styles clash.
Oh! Top rope Styles clash. Johnny Storm is limp. He's down. He's not moving.
However, the referee's down. This is a miscarriage of justice. Steve Linsky, get your worthless hide in there. Count the free count. Where is he, Tony?
Without a doubt, this match would have all been over. Johnny Storm could have kissed goodnight to his international career. Referee Steve Linsky outside the ring. It looks as though AJ is going to try and bring him back in and prove that, you know, he won this match already. If the referee had been there, it'd be all over.
As the crowd are saying, AJ Styles killed Johnny. There is no way that Johnny can kick out now. Steve Linsky made the free... What is AJ doing? He's picking him up. He might regret doing this later, Tony.
It looks as though AJ's not through punishing Johnny Storm. I think he's going to try it again. Surely two of these, nobody can handle two of these. Not even someone of Johnny Storm's caliber.
Well, AJ Styles is going to hit the exclamation mark here tonight in the York Hall because he doesn't want Johnny to take his spot over in America.
He's taking him up. He's taking him up. What does it look like? He's going for a gorilla press off the second rope. My God! Johnny Storm! Oh! Top rope tornado DDT!
No! Two!
Yeah! It's all over. Johnny Storm just drapes a limpless arm over him. Johnny Storm gets the Duke.
Johnny Storm has stolen, you heard me, Tony, stolen this win tonight. This should not have happened, Tony. This is disgusting. AJ Styles is a much higher caliber wrestler than a man like Johnny Storm.
Johnny Storm stole nothing tonight. We saw an amazing match from two amazing competitors. Johnny Storm will go on now and face foes all over the world and prove that the heart of an Englishman is a true heart.
Well, no doubt this will do a lot to Johnny Storm's standing, not only in the UK, but also in the United States of America. After all, AJ is the man to beat.
AJ Styles is on the outside of the apron, clutching his head. I've got to admit, that was an awesome display of power from AJ Styles. But Johnny Storm now up. The fans are showing their appreciation as Johnny Storm shows it back. Johnny Storm is so in appreciation of what the fans have given him during the match, after the match, and what they continue to give him in his career.
Personally, I'm disappointed. This wasn't the result I was looking for. However, up next, maybe I can get a bit of satisfaction. The main event, Jody Flash Barker, ladder match for the vacant FWA heavyweight title.
AJ Styles has climbed back in the ring. He's staring at Johnny Storm. Is there unfinished business here? He's calling him over. Are we going to see Johnny Storm, AJ Styles part 2 straight away? Is this it? What's happening now? What's AJ up to?
Come on, AJ, disrespect him.
What's he doing? Is he... AJ Styles is doing the right thing. He's showing his hound. Johnny Storm is not sure what to do. Johnny, you know it makes sense. Johnny Storm and AJ Styles, two higher caliber athletes. You don't see a show of respect like this very often, but when you do, it's always an amazing thing to see.
Oh, how sweet and tender that was. A show of sportsmanship on a wrestling show, Tony.
Wrestling is a sport, Nick, or didn't you know?
If you ask me, Tony, Johnny Storm didn't deserve this win, but up next will be the FWA title match. Please don't go away, because my favourite guy, Flash Barker, is going to